10 mistakes that are ruining, dare I say, ruining your retirement. Guys, these are things you don't want to make, okay? I have almost 5 years of retirement experience now. Some of these things are easy to fall into, believe me. Leave me comments. Have you guys made any big mistakes since you've been retired? Or those of you planning for retirement, have you made any big planning mistakes that you found out before you've retired? So here we go. Here's number one. Looking at retirement as it's changed my whole life. It is a second part of my life. You know what? No, it is a whole new life for me now. Be very careful with that, guys. Looking at retirement through rose-colored glasses. Retirement is an extension of life, okay? It is not a whole brand new life where you don't have problems, where you don't have issues cropping up like you did when you were working. Yes, there may be fewer of them, but don't go into retirement thinking, I will be happy for the next 30 years. There will be never anything to rock my boat. No, there are boat rockers out there. Okay, look at the last 2-3 weeks, how the market's done, right? Don't go into it thinking it's a whole new life. It's an extension of your old life, but it's a different chapter. You've turned a page, okay? Yes, most of the times will be great, but don't think it's all going to be great, okay? Believe me. Number two, thinking that your retirement plan is set it and forget it. No, 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 no. You always, I don't care if you're 15 years into retirement, okay? You are always going to be needing to tweak it here and there, okay? I'm not talking about wholesale changes, all right? Not at all. If you're confident in your plan, that's a great place to be. But there will be tweaks that you'll need to make from time to time. So don't just think that, oh, I retired at 62. I'm retired now. I'm never going to have to change my plan because it's the best plan in the world. No, it's not set it and forget it. Okay, guys, there will be things you have to change in there based on things that happen in the outside world, things that happen in your family, things that happen to your health. Okay, there will be tweaks that you have to make. And guys, big announcement too. I have just started a Facebook channel. It will not be called Retire Early 500K. It'll just be called Retire Early 500. It will deal with early retirement, retirement life, all the topics we deal with here, but they will not be the same. It won't be the same content, okay? Different content, just like I put on Instagram, it's different content. So don't think I'm taking just snippets of these videos, putting it over there for like 30-second snippets. No, it'll be different content. So if you are looking for something on that area and you're already on Facebook, check it out. So let's keep going. Number three, comparison. By all means, especially those of us on a moderate income, do not compare yourself to other people's retirement, okay? Your neighbor might have 2 cars. They're switching them out, getting new ones every couple of years, going on these long 3-4 week vacations twice a year. Yeah, they might have retired with a lot more money than you. Same thing with family members. Comparison is a thief of joy. Guys, do not compare your retirement to those of your friends, neighbors, family members, whatever. That's the quickest way to ruin your retirement. Number 4, spending too much too soon. It's really easy to do. I mean, you're sitting there on this big pot of money, right? You just retired, stuff you've been saving for years. It could be $750,000. You look at your balance, you're past 59.5, where you can take that money out without any early penalties. Hey, let's get a bigger house. Hey, let's go on a round the world cruise for a month. If you got $5 million in the bank, go for it. If you are in moderate income retirement like me and most of the people on this channel, be very careful because 5 years down the road, you could be looking at your retirement portfolio balance and saying, I have half of what I started with. I don't care what the market's doing. It's just because you're spending. So guys, do not spend too much too soon. You sure have a great time. Go on that trip you always were dreaming of. How about 1 trip a year instead of 2 or 3 big ones? Number 5, reacting to every downturn in the market negatively. What do I mean by that? Well, here's what I mean. And especially the video I just put out a couple days ago, the emergency portfolio update, guys, go and check it out. There are some great comments on there, but there are also some comments in there that worried me. Okay, stuff like I'm taking out all my stuff and putting it into cash, all my stocks, all my bonds, put it into cash because we've had 2 bad weeks in the market. That is a significant overreaction. Do not overreact to the market goes up and down, right? If it's been down for 2+ weeks like it has been, and you're confident in your retirement plan, there's no need to take everything out to cash. Yeah, you might make a tweak here and there, but do not, please, don't panic. Don't overreact. That is the quickest way to ruin your retirement 5 years again down the road when you see, oh, maybe I shouldn't have moved it all out to cash. Number 6, another way to ruin your retirement is by not involving your significant other in your retirement decisions. This starts back before you've retired. 10, 15 years even before you retired. Talk all these plans out with your spouse. And it also involves once you've retired. What are you going to do? How are you going to spend your day? Talk it out with them. So they're just not blindsided by, oh, he likes to go fishing now 3 days a week for 12 hours a day. Didn't see that coming. Yeah, that can cause some significant relationship issues, right? Or same thing with a guy, and his wife has just retired. She's spending 3 days a week with her friends. What the hell, man? Talk all this stuff out, or you could see yourself without a significant other a couple years down the road. Number 7. This is one I have experience with recently. Not checking in with your doctor yearly. Okay, now actually I'm pretty good. I should have said I'm good at checking in. When things are bothering me, I'm pretty good about going and getting a checkup. Okay, I was just last week, I was having some chest pains. I was having some weird pains in my arm. So what did I do? I went to urgent care. I got my blood work. I got an EKG. I got a chest x-ray. They said everything looks good. Your labs look fine too. Guys, if you don't check in with your doctor at least, let's say yearly, we're getting older. Things happen. When you do that, you can catch things when they first arise and still, instead of saying, oh, I've had this pain over here for the last 2 years, and by then it's too late to really do anything about it, right? Check in with your doctor at least minimum yearly, the older you get, or you could ruin your retirement. Number 8. Failing to engage with other people, especially for those of you single people that are retired. I know it's easy to fall into it. You're just, 11 a.m. on a Tuesday. You've been watching the early morning news, haven't changed yet, still in your pajamas, got your coffee, got your bagel over here half eaten. You don't feel like getting up and going out. You don't have to do it every day, but I'd say half the days, force yourself to get up and go out, guys. It's called engagement. It's called socialization. You don't want to become a hermit. That's bad up here and also physically, okay? Don't do that. Number 9, not being properly diversified in your portfolio. As you can see again by the market downturn the last 2-3 weeks, those people that are 100% stocks, they're hurting now. S&P 500, 90% in that of your whole portfolio, they're hurting now. Yes, it performs great during an up market, but how many of you have the stomach to deal with a 100% stock portfolio in a big downturn? I know I don't. Okay, mine has gone down, not nearly as much as others because I'm 60-40 stocks to bonds. Know yourself. Know yourself. How good are you at handling adversity? I'm not that great, okay? Make sure you're properly diversified in your portfolio. And number 10, not wanting to learn anymore. Okay, now if you retire at 78, which most people don't, I can understand this. Okay, you're just exhausted, man. You just want to lay around and not do much. Even for those people, though, you should still hopefully want to learn. But if you retire at 57 and your mindset is, I know everything I want to know, I don't want to explore anything new, Yeah, that's a quick way to ruin your retirement 10 years down the road where you're just sitting there going, oh, I hate this. I hate it. I have nothing to do. Well, you know what? Get off your butt and learn something. Maybe you might find something that you want to do, right? So always keep learning, guys. Always keep learning. And I know I am guilty of this. I get lazy, okay? I am a procrastinator. It's sometimes I have to kick myself in the butt. It's like, no, go learn about that. If you're interested in it, don't say, yeah, I'll do it next week. No, do it now. Always keep learning, guys. That is the quickest way to ruin your retirement if you don't. So there you go, guys. The reason I'm making this video inside is usually in the spring of the year that it gets windy up here. We're coming up on spring. Has spring already sprung? I don't know. But this is the windiest time of the year. So I can't shoot outside now. It's howling like 20, 30 miles an hour wind. But as always, from the lovely high desert, we got this.